Please, have a heart.
The answer's no. I can't let you through here. It's full of poisonous gas. Do you have a death wish?
I don't care what happens to me. My son, he has an operation. I'm begging you.
My orders are to prevent anyone from passing through, no matter what the reason. Look, just between you and me, we're authorized to use deadly force, got it? Deadly. So look, just give it up already. I've got a job to do here.
Damn it.
Hey, that's Honda, isn't it? Looks like he was trying to argue his way past the guards.
They tried the poison gas line on him, but that's not gonna fool him. Honda's a tamer. I'm sure he's figured out that the lockdown isn't caused by any gas. Hey, here he comes.
Oh. Hello there.
I'm glad we all got through a moment ago. You have a comp too, so we weren't too worried. But still, why'd you lie to us? You acted like you didn't know about comps when we met.
Oh, please, don't take that personally. I happened to find one after I met you. I didn't think it'd work like that, though.
You didn't seem to be having any trouble using it, though.
Do you think so? Well, maybe I just have a knack for demon taming.
You were arguing with that soldier a moment ago. You weren't able to get past him?
So you saw that, did you? He's having an operation in a few days, but at this rate, I won't be there for him.
Your son's in the hospital? A good thing he wasn't in the Yamanote Circle. The hospital wouldn't have any power.
Well, that's true, but without his family with him, I'm sure that he must be lonely.
You're his only family? What about his mom?
My wife passed away. My son is all I have to live for now. That's why I have to get out of here. I mean, no matter what, I need to be there for him. And yet, I might as well use this comp and force my way past them then.
Mr. Honda!
Oh, I was joking, of course. I can't become a murderer in order to keep my son happy. What should I do, though?
Wow, it's tough being a parent.
I've caused my mom so much trouble. When I get home, I'm gonna apologize to her. So now I really have to get home, no matter what. Yeah, let's make sure we don't lose to demons, and we'll all make it home alive.
Hello there. We meet again.
Oh, by the way, did you find a place where we might be able to escape the lockdown from?
There were soldiers everywhere I went. I didn't see any feasible exits. In any case, I'm disgusted with the government's flimsy excuses. It seems that they're really planning to cover all this up as a series of gas leaks. If we had any working TVs, I'm sure all the channels would be full of government bashing. Speaking of disasters, there was an explosion at a temple in Asakusa 6 months ago. I see. Well, luckily, no one was hurt, so it wasn't really big news at the time. But that incident and this lockdown, I have this feeling they're connected. The reasons behind both are unknown, and explosions are involved in both. On top of that, supposedly the Shomenkai were involved in the evacuations in Asakusa. Don't you think that's a little too convenient to be a coincidence? Well, That's my opinion anyway. Besides, I can't check out Asakusa unless they let us out of here. Now, if you'll excuse me, let's meet again. If we all live to see each other. Respond, I repeat. It's no use. Oh, it's you. Yes, I was trying my phone, but it looks like it's not going to work.
Yeah, my service has been down all this time too. It's such a pain. Having phone service up would make everyone relieved. What is the government thinking?
You're right. 24 hours is enough time for the government to have learned about demons. And yet, nothing's changed regarding the lockdown. That's what I think too. Either the government knows but plans to do nothing, or this is in fact the result of them taking action. We're only speculating here, but it's obvious something's not right. Be careful, kids.
How are we supposed to be careful, though? What's the matter, Otsuro?
I wonder who he is.
Huh? You mean Honda?
That thing he shoved into his pocket looked more like a radio than a cell phone.
A radio?
I guess that's right. Sorry, I think I'm just being paranoid.
Oh no! Demons! We're in trouble if they see us. We should leave while we can.
Wait, Yuzu! Look!
Someone help!
Monster! No! Don't come near me!
Those people are being attacked!
Damn it! We have to do something!
Was that a scream?
Huh? It's a police officer.
What the? Monsters! Those people are in danger! You kids, get out of here, now!
What should we do?
Are you crazy? How can a policeman without a comp fight demons? We have to step in. We can't get him involved. We've got to make him leave, even if we have to lie.
Yeah.
What are you kids doing? I'll take care of this. Just run for your lives!
We'll be fine. But I saw a monster head toward Shiba Park.
Shiva Park? There's a big group of civilians there. All right, but watch yourselves. Run as soon as you get the chance.
Huh? A demon?
This is bad. We need to chase after it, quick! All right, let's do this. You ready, Yuzu?
I guess so. We can't let them past us, right?
Right, and we have to beat them fast so we can catch up to the one following that cop. We can't let any of these demons reach Shiba Park. Let's hold them back.
more monsters with them!
Huh? No, it's okay. These won't attack humans, so don't panic.
Really?
It's true. You don't need to be afraid of us.
What are these things?
I have to get out of here!
It's over. We did it! And nobody died!
Thank you. I'm sorry about what I said before. I just thought, since you had demons with you.
Don't sweat it. I'm just glad you're safe.
Thank you so much.
I can't blame them for being afraid of us. We have demons with us after all. Well then, it's time to chase down that demon who got away. Without a comp, that cop won't stand a chance against demons.
Save me! Monster!
Please, try not to panic. Let's move to a safe place. Damn it. I can hardly guide these people like this, but I won't let them die.
Be off, demon! I won't let you through here!
Everyone, do not be afraid. We will protect you with our lives.
Ah! We're going to be killed after all!
You mustn't give up. Lady Amane! Everyone, please stay calm. The demons want your fear and negative emotions. Quiet your hearts and believe in salvation. Heaven will not forsake those who believe. Oh, merciful Majesty, give me strength. Drive evil away and protect us.
Ah! Is that a demon? Did the Shomonkai summon a demon?
Oh, wait. It doesn't look like the other demons. She looks like a goddess.
Holy, it's a goddess! We're saved! Wow! It took out the demon in a single blow!
Everyone, do not fear the demons. The Shomonkai will protect you. That's amazing! How wonderful that they can summon a goddess!
Ah, the Shomonkai are for real! This majesty they believe in must really exist!
I'm so glad everyone is safe, even that police officer too.
Seriously, but man, that cop's got guts. He doesn't even have a comp, you know?
He was trying so hard to protect innocent people. The police really are amazing.
Amane did great too. Most people would freak out if they saw a demon being summoned in front of them.
Yeah, first impressions are important. On top of that, the Shomonkai have been actively helping people, so they're trusted. It's a little different from us suddenly summoning demons in front of them.
I hate to put it like this, but there's a chance this is all part of their plan too.
Huh?
Didn't Amane say that the Shomonkai asked Naoya to create the summoning program? I'm saying that the Shomonkai might be using that program to set this whole situation up. Do you think so?
I agree with him. With all the demons around, there seemed to be some that weren't summoned by comp, and on the first day, the Shomonkai were fighting demons in Aoyama Cemetery too. We just came across them, and there was nobody else there. They weren't showing off.
I see. True, if they were trying to impress people, there would need to be an audience. If that's the case, this probably isn't part of some master plan of theirs.
Still, there are a lot of the Shomonkai's comps around, as if they're spreading them.
Spreading? You mean like those comps that those Yakuza guys had? Find out. So we should ask the Shomonkai directly? Excuse me. We want to ask you something.
Yes, how may I help you? Are you interested in becoming a follower as well?
Oh, no, that's not it. Actually, we kind of want the comps the Shomonkai are using. Is it possible to get one of those somewhere?
Unfortunately, the comps used by the Shomonkai are not for general distribution. One must be a disciple of the Shomonkai, having learned the teachings of the founder, and forged a heart pledged to saving others before one is finally granted the device.
We saw some other people with them, though.
Oh, I'm sure they were store-bought ones. Normal people are not given Shomonkai comp.
Or so he says. I'm not surprised that they don't just hand them out to everyone. But the fact is that the Shomonkai had Naoya design the program for them. The question then becomes why the Shomonkai made such a request.
What is it they want to do? To go so far as to summon demons?
Money, power, malice, immortality. Human greed knows no bounds. Still, if that's all, there's no need to summon lots of demons. I don't get it.
Hello there, kids. Oh, are you wondering about Kaido? I'm on my own for now. He'll be back soon, though. He's a tough one. I know I've got a better chance to survive now that I'm working with him. You guys are friends, so you can understand how reassuring it is to trust someone, right?
By the way, Mr. Honda, what kind of job did you have before you got stuck in the lockdown?
Me? Just an ordinary clock-punching office drone.
Honestly, you don't seem like a regular businessman to me. You learned how to use a comp easily, and you don't seem to be panicking at all. Mr. Honda, did you know the lockdown was going to happen beforehand?
What makes you think that? Well, you got me. You're pretty clever.
Please tell us the truth. We need to know what's going on.
No use lying to you. I was hired by a corporation. I can't say who, but they told me about the comps beforehand. More specifically, my goal was to get a demon that was summoned by a comp. If demons did exist, many corporations would want to research them for huge profit. So I was sent in as an advance man and, well, you can see how that all ended up. That's correct. The guards won't even let an ant crawl out of this lockdown. That's why I need to make surviving this and returning home my top priority. I need to get out of here and see my son, who's waiting for an operation. I can't give up. Sorry, I didn't mean to lie to you. If you have any info, it'd be great if you shared.
So Honda's here because he was after a comp, huh?
Yeah, he said he was hired by a corporation. What exactly do they plan to do with the demon? There's no guarantee they'd use it for a good purpose. It's kind of a scary thought. Their power can be used for crimes or to start wars. I hope that's not the case. I feel sorry for Honda, but I can't exactly hope that he escapes.
I'm surprised that you both realized Honda was hiding something.
I mean, it's odd for a normal office guy to have a radio transmitter on him, isn't it? If I was wrong, I would have had no choice but to seriously apologize to him.
Huh? So you tricked him into telling the truth, not knowing if you were right about him?
Who cares? It worked out, right? Come on, let's get going.
What's wrong?
Monsters! Monsters over there!
Monsters?
They look like demons! They're all over! A boy and a girl didn't get away!
2 people? This isn't good. We have to rescue them. What did they look like?
The girl was dressed like some anime character. I don't remember the boy.
Yeah, it's gotta be her.
Wait a second. What time is it? This is right where the Laplace mail said something would happen.
What should we do?
If the email's right, they're not the only ones in danger. There will be over 50 victims.
No! We have to save them. Let's go.
Get a grip on yourself. You realize we're in serious danger, right?
What's happening? This isn't normal at all! Daddy, help me!
Come on, don't give up. Everyone has already gone ahead. Use that entrance over there to get underground. Hurry!
No, I can't do that!
I wish I didn't have to resort to this, but I've got no choice. Summoning program activate. Jack Frost! Pyro Jack!
What are they?
Don't be afraid. These demons are my friends, and they won't hurt you. My death clock hit 0 today. This will probably be my last battle, but at the very least, I'm going to save this girl. Hatsuro, if only I had the strength to defy fate like you.
Is that Keisuke? Wait, no. Did he only have one more day left because... Oh, give me a break. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Hey, there's supposed to be over 50 victims, right? Where are they?
Save that for later. We have to rescue Keisuke and that girl right now. Hang in there, Keisuke. We'll save you, no matter what.
Hatsuro? Why are you here?
To save you, man!
A bunch of people took shelter in this building's basement. We can't allow these demons to reach them. Please help me.
Worry about yourself first, dummy. We'll take care of these guys, so run!
It's okay, I have a comp, but she needs help.
All right, leave her to us.
What are you guys?
Don't worry about that. Just listen to us so we can protect you. to do something, quick! Go hide underground. We'll deal with the demons.
Okay! Gotcha! Please be careful!
It's over. Keisuke's safe, and we prevented the Laplace mail from coming true, right?
There were supposed to be over 50 victims, but we saved them all. We're pretty good, huh? Woo! Awesome!
Hey, is it all over? Is it okay to come out?
Yeah, it's okay now. The demons have been dealt with, thanks to them.
Wowza bowowza! I can't believe you beat up those demons! I have to thank you properly. Thank you so very much.
Thanks. You saved our lives. If you hadn't come, I might be dead right now. Yeah, it's all thanks to you. It really is possible to overcome the destiny of death.
You idiot! Don't fight with the assumption that you're gonna get killed. You saw us change our destinies, right? You can't give up.
You're right, sorry. You're all really amazing. Just like heroes from a movie.
That's not what I meant. The Keisuke I knew would have...
Hey, come on! We're all safe now, so let's not fight, okay? But, Keisuke, was it? It's great that your number has increased.
I now have 5 days left. Like almost everyone else. What's going to happen here in 5 days that will kill everyone in the area?
Did you mean what you told us in Akihabara about everyone dying all at once? Oh man, we were so concerned about ourselves that I completely forgot that.
The countdown's begun. That's for certain. Everyone who had 6 days yesterday now has 5. It's progressing like you'd expect. Yeah, most likely. If this trend continues.
Are we really gonna die? Even if we avoid it tomorrow, we'll still die in a few days? There's demons wherever we go. I hate this. I want to go home.
But some people will survive the inevitable. If we can get to where they are. That's correct. The Self-Defense Force members outside the lockdown don't have numbers over their heads.
Right. That's why we're looking for a way out of the Yamanote Circle. I mean, the SDF is doing the lockdown, and they wouldn't put themselves in danger.
That's it. Why didn't I realize it? There was that possibility.
Hey, what are you talking about, Keisuke? What possibility?
The possibility that all these deaths will be caused by the Self-Defense Force. Why didn't I think of that before now? Besides the demons, the SDF must have an idea of the various problems going on here. And yet they merely stand outside their barricades. They won't even come to investigate. Even with all these facts, can you still say that this lockdown is for our own good?
I hear you. Something's not right. If that's true, the SDF is going to kill us all?
I can't say for sure, but it certainly seems safer outside the circle than in here. If we want to survive, we should make haste to leave the Yamanote circle.
I don't believe it. We have almost no days left, the demon's boss is resurrecting, and to top it off, if we can't get out of the blockade in 5 days, we're still dead. It's bad enough that comp users are getting killed and demons are using comps too. More and more demons are showing up. Damn it, just keeps getting worse and worse.
Huh? Demons were using comps?
Yeah, demons aren't dumb monsters. They're smart enough to use human tools. They took comps from the people they killed and used them to increase their numbers.
So that's how. I was wondering why so many demons appeared all of a sudden.
Hey, you were using comps in that fight, weren't you? If I use a comp like you, will I be able to fight the demons like you guys?
Huh? Well, I guess you would. We picked one up at Aoyama Cemetery yesterday that we aren't— Whoa!
Gimme! So what do I do? I can do it now, right?
That's true, but
Then that's just what I'm gonna do.
what?
Please, let me do it too! What? But why?
Hey. Normally I'd be against it, but isn't it better to give her some means of protection?
Now we're talking. You're gonna teach me how to use this, Keisuke. Let's go!
Okay. Hey, when did you learn my name? Wait a second!
Do you think they'll be alright? Hey, how many days did she have? 5, huh? Maybe it's better for her to know how to use a comp.
Well, Keisuke knows how to use a comp, so she should be alright with him. He's a decent guy, too, so I doubt he'd let her do anything bad with it. If she learns how to use her comp, she might be able to help other people live longer.
Yeah, that may be true.
We should get going, too. We have to find a way out, remember? We only have a day.
We couldn't get home today either.
Until either the lockdown is lifted or we get out ourselves, we're gonna be stuck in the circle. The only possibility is through the Akasaka Tunnel. Let's keep looking there.
Right. Seeing what's going on inside the lockdown, we can't be too optimistic. I mean, there are a lot more altered comps around recently, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised the Shomonkai have them, because they made them themselves. But Kaido, Honda, Keisuke, there was one just lying around too. It's just weird that there are so many of them floating around out there. If more people and demons keep abusing comps, what's gonna happen? Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful about that kind of thing from now on.
I know. I'm especially worried about that Belder the demons were talking about.
That's right. There's no doubt that the demons are active because they want to summon Belder. That means that demons do more than just serve whoever it is that summons them. We don't know who Belder is, but there's no way things will get better if he's here. There are probably going to be more demons tomorrow. We'll have a lot to do.
That reminds me. Do you remember that suspicious guy who was looking for Haru?
I sure do. We should tell Haru to be careful the next time we run into her.
Sheesh! According to Shoji, the riots are going to start in the next 2 days, too.
I really hope that little forecast of hers doesn't come true.
Seriously, it's bad enough that tomorrow our days left will be...
I know. There's no point in grumbling about it. Never fear, we'll protect you. Oh, are you trying to make yourself look better in front of Yuzu?
Thanks. I'll be counting on you. Thanks. I feel a little better now. Okay.
First, we gotta read tomorrow's Laplace mail. It'll have a hint for us. Well then, let's find some shelter and call it a day.
morning, guys. I don't know how to feel about the fact that I'm getting used to sleeping in shelters.
Yeah, plus, if we don't get out of Tokyo, we're facing our second Judgment Day.
I wish I could forget about that, but I know. I have to face it.
We have to do everything we can. Come what may, we're gonna make it out alive. Ah, looks like today's Laplace mail is here.
What the? 300 victims? No way!
Belder! That's the demon's boss. He's finally here. It'll happen at Aoyama Cemetery. We'd better remember that.
Yeah, what he said. Come on, let's hurry up and find a way out, okay? If we can't escape, we're gonna die!
Let's look for a way out of the lockdown until sunset. We don't have much time.
Yeah, I really don't want to die here. Let's run away as fast as we can.
Sorry, am I interrupting anything?
Oh, Keisuke, what's up?
I've been looking for you three. Well, something's come up. It's about Midori. Letting her have a comp may have been a mistake. Okay, she started saying she's going to use the comp to help people out. We let her have the comp so she could protect herself against demons, but... No, she beat the demon that emerged and formed a contract with it, with my help. But ever since she started swearing to help people, her death clock decreased.
Huh?
I told her to give up the comp, but she wouldn't listen.
But Midori hasn't grouped up with anyone, right? Shouldn't she be able to see her own death clock?
Right, but she doesn't even realize that's what the number above her head means. I tried to explain it to her, but she won't listen at all. At this rate, she will die tomorrow. That's why I want you to help me convince her somehow.
What should we do? It's your call. It's nice of you to consider us, but it's cool. Abandoning a friend is just wrong. Let's help him out, okay?
Thanks. I'm really glad I got to know you guys. I'll register my comp with yours to become an official member of your group. What do you mean?
He's talking about our death clock readout. You did see our death clock, right?
Oh yes, I did. What about it?
What about it? We're gonna die today! And you're still gonna...
Funny, isn't it? I ran from you once, but now I'm trusting you with my life. But I've come to understand something. A little, anyway. I admire your strength. The way you chase life while protecting others' lives. Instead of running away for the lack of that, I want to live a better life.
Keisuke.
I'm one of you now. Let's do our best. Of course. I'll do my best to prove useful. The death clock function disappeared. Just as I thought.
Yep, it seems the death clock can only be seen by a group's leader.
Indeed. I'd heard about it, but this is my first time actually experiencing it. You're well informed, just as I expected. No wonder you were able to cheat death.
Well, despite our resources, we're still at 0.
I'll do what I can to survive, and rescue Midori in the process.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned Midori's death clock had gone down, but what's it say now?
As soon as Midori swore to help people, her death clock ran down to 2. That means it's down to 1 today. But she has no idea. Thanks.
Yeah, just don't forget, we're scheduled to die today. If that happens, we can't do anything about Midori tomorrow.
I absolutely understand that. We'll make surviving today our priority for now. But if you do come across Midori, Please remember to try and convince her. If she changes her mind, it might help to increase the readout on her death clock.
Hey, Keisuke, why are you so worried about her anyways? Wait, don't tell me. Oh, so that's how it is.
It's not that at all. It's just, well, I'm...
Just what, huh?
No, really, it's not that. I didn't stop Midori from taking the comp. And then I taught her how to use it. Because of what I did, she doesn't have long to live. I wanted to save her, but at this rate, she'll die. And it'll be my fault.
Huh. Well, that sounds like a reason you'd come up with. So, let's get moving. What's the plan? Dude, don't you know your death clock says 0? We gotta find a way out first. Oh, I guess it says good things about you that you're worried for her. Come on!
it's you. You're still here? I thought you already escaped through the tunnel.
Huh? Oh, about that, tell her.
Even that was blockaded? Just goes to prove the tunnel is connected to the outside.
Seriously, it was bad. The monsters attacked us too.
Monsters? What kind of monsters?
Huh? Well, they were like something from another world.
I get it. You're talking about demons, aren't you?
Huh? How did you know?
I got attacked too. Bang! In the middle of the street.
Wow! I'm surprised you made it out safe.
Yeah, so am I. It was like something out of a horror flick. Jaws wide open. But then this young hipster came to the rescue. He told me all about these demons. He apparently runs a bar in Omotesando, but man, he was smoking hot.
Young hipster? Is she talking about Jin?
What's this? You know the guy? Oh, he was kick-ass.
Well, we might know him, but going back to the demon thing, what actually happened?
Huh? Oh, that's when I realized the tip I got wasn't a hoax. This lockdown must all be to keep those demons from getting out. It was a sight to see, though. Demons pouring out, fighting each other before my eyes. That's when that barkeep guy came out and drove away the demons. He was so take charge that even my old heart skipped a beat.
It did. I see. So that's what happened.
If I ever run into him again, I plan on grilling him for some details. I don't have proof yet, but the government's plan must be to keep all the demons inside.
You might be right.
In any case, I'm glad we're both safe. Bell what?
Oh, Miss Shoji, have you heard any stories about an immortal demon?
An immortal demon? Nope, I haven't heard anything.
Anything at all will help. You really don't know?
Nah, it's useless. I was an econ major. What do I know about myths or demons? If I hadn't seen what happened with my own eyes, I'd never have believed it.
Oh, I see.
Apart from that? I did just hear an odd rumor. Some say the world is going to end soon. Heard anything about that one? Oh, is that so?
You think it's related to everyone's death clock?
I don't know. There's no telling right now.
If you don't mind, could you tell us more about that?
Of course I don't mind. Let's see. The rumor is that the world will perish in 4 days. With all this chaos going on, I can see how a rumor like that would start. But what's strange is, most people don't know it. Only people with comps like you. And that's all I know about that. I still don't know enough about all this. I'm going to keep an ear out, so fingers crossed that we'll see each other alive again. See you later.
Keisuke, you said no one had longer than 4 days on their death clock, right?
Yeah. I'm sure I'm not the only one with access to the death clock who noticed.
Hey, is the world really going to end in 4 days?
I don't know about that, but people in the Yamanote Circle have at most 4 days left. After that, something bad happens in the lockdown, like demons killing everyone. 4 days and that's it. What can we do?
What is this place? Oh, are you looking for the secret tunnel that normal cars can't enter?
Wow, you've heard of it too, Keisuke? You're right. We heard it connects to the subway, which means we might be able to get out from there.
I see. You're right. If not many people know about it, it might be lightly guarded.
Is that how it works? It was close yesterday. We thought we were gonna get shot, but that could have been a coincidence, so it's worth another try.
Halt! One false move and I will shoot to kill.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Don't shoot.
I already know you've been controlling demons. Now hurry up and send them away. It's your fault so many lives are in danger. What? Then who's responsible for all this? Answer me.
Don't be dense. We want to know the same thing. We're victims here too.
That's right. We fought demons lots of times and helped out whoever we could.
The Shomonkai made those comps, correct? Are you members of the Shomonkai? Since you didn't summon your demons even at gunpoint, I guess I can trust you. You really don't know, do you? All right. I'll tell you what I can. You're not wrong. The demons appearing is the reason for this lockdown. When the government realized they were using demons, the lockdown plan was approved. It was timed perfectly, so they were all gathered in Tokyo.
Who's they?
In any case, unless the situation changes, no one gets in or out. The surface, the underground, the rivers, even the air, everything's locked down.
But we're human. If you have to lock things in, do it to the demons. And why the entire Yamanote Circle? What madman would involve so many people?
Say what you want, but we're willing to go to extremes to prevent demonic infestation.
But that has nothing to do with us. We all just want to go home. Let us through.
Don't force me to use this. I don't want to, but I'll do it. This isn't a threat. It's a promise. For the sake of Japan as a whole, I won't hesitate over a single life. Akasaka Tunnel. Understood. Action as before. Over. A group of demonstrators trying to pierce the blockade at Ueno were just shot and killed.
Huh? Did you really just say?
I said the SDF just shot and killed civilians trying to break through a blockade. They rushed Ueno Station. 10 fatalities and over 100 injuries. This is... Damn it! Do you understand now? We can't let you people out no matter what.
But...
Look, we're desperate too. You have to understand. Locking down Tokyo was always a hard decision for the government to make. Supplies are low. Without electricity, hospital patients have been virtually abandoned. Thousands of innocent civilians are in harm's way now. And even areas other than Tokyo are facing political and economic upheaval. But all that chaos is still preferable to losing the entire nation to demons. Listen, no conventional weapon has had any effect against the demons so far. We have to find an effective countermeasure, as well as the reasons for their appearance. We must do anything we can to exterminate their kind.
We understand what you're telling us, but if I may, who are you?
I am Captain Misaki Izuna. I'm a member of the Special Counter-Demon Squad, here to eradicate the enemy.
Counter-Demon Squad? Is that with the SDF or the police? If you're a captain, then...
I'm not with the SDF or the police. I have authority over them both at present. Our rank is assigned according to the chain of command as per the mission. Since we're using the SDF's chain of command, I'm calling myself a captain for now. Anyway, there isn't much time left. If you have any information, any at all, I think you should tell me. 4 days. Could that be? No, that's not possible. I'll do everything in my power to prevent it.
You do know something, don't you?
I'm sorry. I'm not at liberty to say anything more. Now go back the way you came. Go! Hurry!
So it was the government that ordered the lockdown, because of the demons.
Not only that, it looks like they're quite serious about enforcing it. I don't think they'll let any demons or comps outside the perimeter, no matter what. I think we'd be wasting our time.
What? How can you say that, Keisuke?
I'm sorry, but under the circumstances, I don't think we have a second to waste. Think about it. If they were desperate enough to go through with the lockdown, would they allow even the smallest flaw if it meant someone could escape from it? Face it, there's probably no way out of this lockdown.
Damn it! I don't believe this! So, what then? Are you saying we'll never get out of the Yamanote circle? What, that we're just gonna die? Hell no! I can't accept that!
Yeah, he's
What do you mean?
just what I said. Neither he nor myself said a word about giving up.
Huh? But you just said there's no way out.
Right. There's no way out of the lockdown, which means we have to get rid of their reason for putting it up in the first place.
Wait a sec. Get rid of the reason? You don't tell me you plan to get out by taking on the self-defense force.
I know it's important to see the lighter side, but don't say that at a time like this. Atsuro's liable to take you seriously. Shouldn't we tell them the truth? The reason we're talking about is the demons. The purpose of this lockdown is to seal in the demons and the comps that summon them. If we eliminate or neutralize those two factors, the lockdown loses its purpose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. But how are we going to pull that off?
Yes, our only way out is to think of a way to accomplish this.
I had a feeling it would come to that. But our death clock is down to 0, isn't it? Will this really work?
True. Maybe we should focus on fighting this Belder demon for the time being, but everyone can think about a way to expel the demons and discuss when we get a chance.
But Belder's immortal. If we're up against a demon like that, will we have time to think about anything else?
Yes, you're right. If we give up before we start, we'll never accomplish anything. Belder's a demon. Let's look for people well informed about demons and mythology. If we ask them, we might be able to find out something we can use.
All right, then we need info on Belder and hints on how to deal with demons, right? If that's settled, then let's hurry and get this show on the road. Come on, everyone!